Go ahead and read it now. You've not turned open to the page.
Number 161. Which of these has a regular volume?
Which of these has a regular what?
Volume.
Read out the options now.
Okay.
Do you know what the meaning of the word regular is?
Like normal. Normal. A,
No,
orange.
that's
B,
not what,
stone. C, mango.
not what.
Apple. E, cylinder.
Read the options again slowly.
A, orange. B, stone. C, mango. D, apple. E, cylinder.
And the question was what? Which of these has a regular volume, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, now, so which one do you think has a regular volume?
Orange.
No, I'll go with cylinder. Have you not seen some oranges that are not exactly shaped like a sphere?
No.
You've not seen. Let me tell you something. A fruit can be shaped anyhow. You can't control it. So regular means something that is uniform. But you see a cylinder will always have its volume, no matter how it is produced. Do you understand?
Yes.
So the answer is cylinder. Sounds like cylinder.
Because it is cylinder.
It's not exactly. Okay, what did you say?
Number 162. Volumes of liquids are measured in dash in laboratory.
What are the options?
Cubic, square, circular, area, metric.
So you read the options again.
Cubic, square, circular, area, metric.
Cubic square. Okay. No, it should be cubic meters or something. Is there anyone that is cubic meter?
A, cubic. B, square. Circular. Area.
It's cubic. The answer is cubic. It's cubic.
Yes.
You understand? You understand why it is cubic? Do you know why it is cubic?
No.
Do you remember that cube means something raised to power 3? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Now, if I ask you now for the volume of a shape that you remember, I'm sure you will remember length times breadth times height, isn't it? Good. So follow me. If length is in unit meter, breadth is in unit meter, height is in another unit meter, meter times meter times meter, is that not meter cubed? Ugo, are you still there? Hello? What did I say? What was my explanation?
Um,
Go ahead now. What was my explanation?
the cubic centimeter measured is raised to power 3.
What did I say? 3 centimeters. Did I say 3 centimeters?
Uh-uh. The cubic
Please
is
say
raised
again.
to power.
Yes, cubic is what raised to. It can be any unit. It can be cm times cm times cm. It can be meters times meters times meters. The important thing is that all of them must be the same unit. Does it make sense?
Uh-uh.
Eh?
I don't understand.
They must be the same unit. It's either that's length times breadth times height, or you understand, it must be all of them must be the same unit, either meters, 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 or centimeters, centimeters, centimeter. What is there not to understand? Do you do you get it now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, move on to the next one. We shouldn't be wasting time on questions like this. Move on.
Number 163, volumes of liquids are measured with
Hmm.
A. Rulers, B. Square, C. Balance, D. Drinking glass, E. Measuring cylinder.
So which one do you think is the right one? Hmm?
Measuring cylinder.
Correct. Do you know how a measuring cylinder looks?
Um, one of those ones
Huh?
they use in the
In the what?
kitchen.
Kitchen care. Measuring cylinder, not gas cylinder. Measuring cylinder. So a measuring cylinder looks like a tube, okay, that's sitting upright and is blocked on one end. Then it has something like water in it. Now, if you look at the measuring cylinder, the sides are graded. They are graded. So they will tell you the volume of the water. You understand? So when you now want to measure the volume of a solid, for instance, maybe like a stone, you know what happens when you put stone inside water, isn't it? The water will rise when it's inside a cup. Do you agree? Uh-huh. So that the difference between the height of the water before you put the stone and the height of the water after you put the stone, that is the volume of that stone. Do you understand now?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That's why it is. That's how they usually use it to measure things. You will usually find it in a lab, not in the kitchen. So I was surprised when you said kitchen. We don't use measuring cylinders in the kitchen. The one that you see in the kitchen is gas
Measuring
cylinder for
cup.
cooking. Mhm.
I'm a measuring cup.
What did you say?
Measuring cup. Hello. Hello. Oh.
I asked you a question, you didn't answer me. The next thing you're saying is hello. Please go to the next question.
Okay. Number 164.
Yes.
Time is measured with.
What?
Time is measured with.
Did you say time?
Yes.
Okay, Ayana, what are the options?
Chronometer, ruler, cylinder, scales, balance.
Time as in time, right?
Yes.
What are the options again?
Chronometer, ruler,
Mm.
cylinder, scale, and balance.
Which one do you think is correct?
Chronometer.
Why do you think chronometer is correct? Are you sure about it?
Um,
Mm? You're not sure. Google chronometer so that you can see what it looks like. You're actually correct, but I just wanted to be sure that you know what you're saying. Google it now. Have you seen what it
are
looks
you
like?
showing pictures of what?
It's showing clocks, right? Wristwatches, right?
And what is?
But then it makes sense. That's what actually a clock is. It's a chronometer. So it helps you to measure time. Do you understand now?
Uh-huh.
Mm? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go on.
Okay.
So you know what? The difference between a chronometer and your regular clock is that when you want to measure a race, it's a stopwatch that you use, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Most people, when they don't have a stopwatch, they use their wristwatch, but it's not usually accurate with a wristwatch. A stopwatch is more accurate. So that's the difference. So the stopwatch is more of a chronometer than a wristwatch. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, move on. Let's move on.
Okay. Dash is defined as anything that has weight and can occupy space. Matter.
No, matter. Very easy. Very, very easy. Next.
Which of the following is not true about an element? It's in the simplest form of matter. It cannot be broken down into two or more substances. It's made up of atoms. D atoms. D is made up of air. E all of the above.
It's made up of what? The second to the last one said it's made up of what? Google, can you read the options again? Hello? Google, are you there?
The number 164. Which of the following is not true about an element? A. It is the simplest form of matter. B. It cannot be broken down into two or more substances. C. It is made up of atoms. D. It is made up of air. E. All of the above.
That one that says it is made up of air is not true. Do you understand? Do you get it now? That one that says it is made up of air is not true. Do you get?
Why? How?
You have you learnt about elements in science?
No.
Don't worry. So just take what I said for now. When you guys learn it in school, I can't start teaching you all that now. Just move on. Just understand that that one is wrong. The rest are correct. Mm. Move on to the.
The three states of matter are gas, liquid, solid.
Of course, now that one is cheap. That's a cheap question.
True. Which are following not a gas? Water.
Correct. Take note. Water as a gas has become steam. That's when it is a gas. But if it is water, it's not a gas yet.
A substance made up of two or more elements which are chemically combined is known as a compound.
Correct. So how did you know that that's the correct answer for compound? And you said that they've not taught you elements.
They really haven't explained it that much. They haven't explained it that much. What they said was
explain it that much. See, you're answering the question. You answered it by yourself. And you answered it perfectly.
What you say?
I said you answered it correctly and you answered it confidently. And there's nobody on this earth will teach you compound without teaching you elements. It's like trying to build a house and you're not using bricks. It's not possible. The bricks are like elements. So when you put one brick upon another, you can think about it that way, that the bricks have come together to form a compound. Each of those bricks is an element. Do you understand?
The only reason I know because when we were writing it in science common entrance, like when we were writing it in science common entrance, they told one, I think first term.
Okay. Okay.
Combine make a compound.
Combining elements will give you a compound. When they combine chemically, isn't it? I are going to the next one, please.
Okay. Number 170. It's also made up of two or more elements which are not chemically combined, is known as.
What are the options?
Solution of compound element. None of them.
It's mixture. The answer is mixture. Did you get that?
Yes, I was going to guess.
I've warned you about guessing. It's not. Please don't guess.
What if I get enough to guess?
Oh yeah. The next.
171. The mixture of iron filings and sand can be separated by using.
On to go.
Yes.
Read it again. Read it again. Read it again. I didn't hear you.
A mixture of iron filings and sand can be separated by using
Oh yeah, you can answer this one
mag
quickly.
mag
Correct. Magnet. Correct.
number 172. When a substance dissolves in liquid, the substance is said to be
Soluble. Soluble.
solid.
Mm. Have you seen it among the options? Mm? Mm?
E.
Next.
When a substance cannot dissolve in a liquid, the substance is said to be
Insoluble. Insoluble.
insoluble. B.
Correct.
Number 174. Yeah. A unit of life is called a cell. B.
Mm?
A unit of life is called a
Cell.
minute.
Okay. Go on then.
The sugar known as
A what?
the sugar is known as the solvent.
A sugar is known as the what? What are the options?
As mixture, gas, solvent, solution, solute.
Please read the question again. I didn't get it.
The sugar is known as the dash. Options: A, mixture; B, gas; C, solvent; D, solution; E, solute.
Solute. Solute. Now let me explain what is happening there. Imagine you put sugar inside water. Sugar inside water and you stir it. Will you still see the sugar again?
What you say?
Will you still see the sugar again?
No.
What has happened? The sugar dissolved inside the water.
Yes.
And it dissolved inside that water to give you a sugary solution. Are we together?
Yes.
Now, the water is called a solvent, while the sugar, the solid particles that you dissolved, before you dissolved it, is called a solute. So, in other words, I want you to write this down in your book. Solute plus solvent equals solution. Can you write it down? Solute plus solvent equals solution. Let me say it again. Solute plus solvent equals solution.
I'm done.
Next question.
If the water is known as the 176 E, solvent.
Correct,
I mean,
correct.
number 177. No more sugar can dissolve solution. The solution is said to be complete. B. O.
Sorry, say the question again. Say the question
No
again.
more. If no more sugar can dissolve in the solution is said to be dash. A. Complete. B. Full.
Saturated. Saturated. Did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Water is a compound formed from hydrogen and
Hydrogen and oxygen now. H2O. Do you remember H2O? Next.
179. When air is heated, it becomes lighter. A.
Ugo, what you just said now, when air is heated, it becomes lighter. Can you tell me one machine that works on that principle?
Helium.
Helium what?
Balloon.
Correct. That's good. You remember. Okay, move on.
Okay. One hundred and 80. Solids are made up of metals and
Sorry, come again.
Solids are made up of metals and
I didn't hear that first word that you said. What is made up of metals and
solids.
Can you type it on your screen? Type it on the screen. I didn't hear you. Oh, okay. Solids are made up of what?
Metals and
What are the options? Read the options.
gases, non-metal, liquids, oxygen, none of the above.
Non-metals. Non-metals. It's usually metals and non-metals together. Yeah, go ahead.
Number 181. When a liquid is heated to its boiling point, it evaporates. D.
Is there any other option there? Can you read the other options? Let us just be sure.
Takes, melts, and E, all of the above.
So you come from the beginning. What's the A?
Condenses. B. Cakes.
Cake, that in CAKES.
Yes.
Okay, next.
Melts.
Evaporates.
All of the above.
Okay. No problem. I guess it's evaporate then. Evaporate is the closest to the answer there for that one. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Which answer would you have picked? When heat is heated. When air is heated, dash.
We've answered this one now. So you said it becomes lighter. I don't know what you said.
When air is heated, A, it turns into water. B, it turns into solid. C, it turns into gas. D, it expands. E, it contracts.
It expands. It expands. It doesn't
It
contract. There's no
expands.
way to contract. But, yes, the reason why it will expand is this. It expands because the particles will suddenly get more energy to be moving past each other. So because of that movement away from each other, it will make the air to do what? Expand. Do you understand?
And that will be
Do you
turned into
understand?
gas.
Air is already gas now. How much of gas do you want to make a gas again? Something that you can't see. It's a gas. You can only feel the breeze when air is being blown at you. You can only feel wind. You can't see it. So it's already gas. What will happen is that it will expand the more. You understand?
I forgot it was water. I thought it was water. That's what I meant.
Okay, no. They said air.
Confuse myself.
All right, no problem. It happens once in a while.
Mm. Number 183. The black rod in a dry cell is called.
Okay. A black rod.
In a dry cell is called.
Okay, what are the options?
Chemical rod, carbon rod, electric rod, iron rod, cell rod.
I think it's a carbon rod. You know what? Huh? I would have said let's Google it. I think it's carbon. It's carbon rod. Can you quickly Google carbon rod in dry cells? Just Google it like that. Let's see what we show under images. Google rod in dry cell. Carbon rod, sorry. Carbon rod in dry cell. In dry cell, yes. Okay, so I think it's correct. So you can see it actually exists. It's called graphite. Graphite. Yes, so it's correct. I just wanted to be sure. Oh yeah, you can continue. That's it. That's the diagram I was looking for. It's correct. Carbon rod. Let's continue. Let's continue. Go continue.
Number 184.
Mm-hmm.
Air is defined as a mixture of.
Come again with the question.
Air is defined as a mixture of
Okay. Options now. Read the options.
A. Water. B. Oxygen. C. Atmosphere. D. Carbon dioxide. E. Gases.
Of course, you know the answer now. Do I need to tell you? I'm sure you know the answer.
Atmosphere.
Gas C. How do you go and choose atmosphere? What is atmosphere?
I mean gases.
It's gases now. Okay, on to the next.
Okay. Cells can be connected either in series or in
Parallel. Series.
array.
Parallel. You knew that one too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let me see if you really know it. So I want you to tell me. I'm going to draw something on the screen. Tell me which one is series. Tell me which one is parallel.
I've already heard of them.
Don't tell me that you only heard of them. You must know. These are two cells. Are they in series or parallel?
Series.
So that means you know it now. Abi, are you just guessing?
How did you know? That's parallel. Right.
So you know it. If you this thing I just doing now, if you know how many people get confused by it, you thank God that you know it. Oh yeah, move on.
Okay. Number 186.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following is not a type of soil? A. Clayey.
Okay.
B. Stony.
Mm-hmm.
C. Sandy. D. Stony. E. Stilty.
Hmm. Uh-uh. Hey, all of them are looking like they're correct too. Oh yeah, read the options again.
A. Clayey. B.
Mm,
Loamy.
mm,
Sandy.
mm,
Stony. E. Silty.
That's stony. I don't know. There's no soil called stony. That's the one I don't know about. But that
You
last
don't
one
know about
wanted to. You don't know about which one?
any of them.
They've not taught you types of soil in agriculture or in geography.
No.
Mm. Don't worry, you will learn it in year 5. Okay, let's move on. We're almost done. Once we get to 5, we're stopping at 5 o'clock. Next.
This 180. So the answer is stilty.
Stilty. Okay, you know what? Let's be sure. Go and search for stilty soil. Let's see. Type exactly what you saw in the option. Oh. Let's see. Because I want to be sure of that. I'm thinking it's stony because I've not heard of stony before. Well, let's see. I told you. There's something called silty soil. Of course, I know. Not as much. Nothing like that.
So
Is there
which
some,
one is the
there's loamy soil. I'm sure of loamy soil. Very, very sure. Is that stony that I'm not sure of? Is there any option like none of the above?
no?
Clay soil now. That one is sure. I'm very, very sure of that one. There's sandy, there's clay, there's loamy. But that question even sounds a bit confusing because Jesus talked about stony ground in one of those parables. So somebody will be thinking that that can be a type of soil, but I don't think it's a type of soil. It's a type of this thing, um, ground, not really soil. I don't know. It's even confusing. Let's leave that one. Let's leave it. Let's go on. But I think the answer is stony. I think the answer is stony. Even though Google will always give you pictures for something. Types of soil. Okay. Oh yeah. Can you see it? This is better. No, go back now. Go back to look at types of soil. Sandy, clay, silt, loamy. What else? Can you see that there's nothing like stony?
Yes. Yes.
So I think we're good. We're good to go. Oh yeah. On to the next. Let's not spend much time on it. Whenever they teach you about soil, you can, you're still asking. You see why it's confusing? So this is AI trying to tell you that stony soil. Let's just continue. So it looks like there is no conclusive answer to that question. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's not allow anything to confuse us. Let's move on.
So should I skip it?
Yeah, skip it. Skip it. Skip it. It's not looking confusing because Google is telling us that some places can be called stony soil. But I know that when they were teaching us those things in agriculture, they didn't teach us stony soil at all. So yes, let's continue.
197. Which type of soil is most suitable for gardening?
It's loamy soil. Loamy is the best. Loamy soil is the
Number
best
one,
for gardening.
sandy soil can be found in a desert. Hello?
All those places. On to the next. I can hear you. Go on to the next.
Animal droppings are used as natural manure to help plants grow.
Okay. All right. That one is correct. Of course.
Manure.
Yes, correct. Correct.
Number 120. Which of the following are vegetable? A. Okra, tomato. B. Yam, cocoyam, grasses. E. Tomato, and melon.
What's the question? Which of the following are vegetables, right?
Which of the following groups are vegetables?
Okay, let me hear the first option.
A. Okra, tomato, water leaf.
Mm.
D. Yam,
Is that the option you're
cocoyam.
going?
C.
What does C say?
Tomato, cassava, melon.
Mm-hmm.
D and C. Mango, okra, and pepper.
E nko.
Mango, okra, and pepper.
E, I didn't say D. E.
E is mango, okra, and pepper. D is B and C.
Okay. Okay. So which one do you think is correct?
I don't know.
A. Is A. Just let's go with A. No need to talk about it. Okay, last question
Which
for
are the
today.
following
Last question.
conditions are necessary? Which are the following conditions are necessary for plant growth? Air, water, and sunlight.
Mm-hmm. Correct. That's it. I'm sure you know that one from your math science or science classes. Mr. Okenta usually does a good job of explaining those things to you guys. Mm. Okay, so school resumes this week, right?
Yes, Monday.
Okay, so let's see if it depends on when you get back home and if you have homework to do. On days that you don't have homework to do, then I can still maybe like take you what time? You can just do 1 hour 6 to 7. But if you have homework and you have to sleep before the next day, then we'll we'll shift the class to another day. So either Tuesday or Thursday, you just let me know that okay, I'm available for class at 6. No, I don't have any homework, so we can work like that. But our class is on Saturday and Sunday, I'm sure. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So should I be the first to wish you happy resumption? Hmm? Okay.
Yes.
I'm wishing you happy resumption. And this term will be a blessed term for you and your friends
Amen.
and everybody who is around. Yes. Okay. So we'll see possibly on Tuesday.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
All right. Bye.